Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. You are here with Spirit Muses and Knowledge, and I am Tiffany. What I'm going to be doing is a reading for your astrological sign for the month of October. And this is a closer look at the sign of Cancer for the month of October. I just released a set of videos last week which goes through the whole last quarter of 2020, which covers Cancer for October, November, and December. And so from now to the end of the year, I will be looking more closely at your sign for each month, and I'll also be doing a mid-month touch-in just to see how things are progressing for you. Okay, so let's get started. And what I'm going to be doing is pulling a cards for, we're going to be taking a look at where you are currently. We are also going to be looking at the challenge for October. I will also be pulling some cards for the advice from your higher guides and your spirit guides, angels, and then a final outcome. All right, so let's get started. Cancer, October 2020. My little spirit guides and light guilds. What messages do you have for Cancer this month for October 2020? Please allow the messages to be clear. I hope this video finds all of you well as we enter into autumn. All right, my guides, clear messages for Cancer October of 2020, please. All right, here we go. So for your current situation, we pull the Guardian card. Guard your energy. Guard your energy, right? Little self-protection going on there. Maybe you need to be protected. This is also card number 19, and when you add the 1 and the 9, it's a 10, which is normally an end of a cycle, but we'll be looking closer to that. Your challenge for the month is meditation. So if y'all aren't meditating or having trouble meditating, your universe wants you to know that it knows. Your advice from Spirit is expansion. Expanding yourself. And then your final outcome card for the month of October. Ooh, another guard your energy. This one is a shield your energy though. All right. So that's really interesting. So the place that you're in right now with guarding your energy and having your guardians there, you can see that you've got the triple moon goddess right here. This wolf is completely encased in universal light. And then your final outcome card of shielding your energy as well. And what I'm receiving here is to be careful where you expend your energy, okay? Cancers are usually really good at protecting themselves anyway because you have that protective shell around you. And you are also extremely intuitive, which makes meditation very easy for a lot of you. And you also like your alone time, so you can step back and assess. It could be also that you're so busy right now that you're extending your energy, expanding your energy, possibly giving too much of your energy and not enough for yourself, because your advice from your guides is the expansion and educating your mind and your senses. And you can see this person literally busting through the core of the earth and getting down very deep, coming out from the core, okay? And it takes a lot of inner strength to do that. It takes a lot of energy to do that. So if you're expending a lot of your energy, and we'll see when we clarify here of what exactly it is that you're doing with your energies right now. But the challenge for you, I'm feeling, is allowing yourself to become quiet and allowing yourself to recharge. Yeah. And being diligent about that. I'm getting the word diligence. It's like if you have energy for everything else in the world and everyone else around you, and you're telling yourself a lot, well, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time for me. That you may even find that you're getting to the point where you want to retreat, but you're keeping yourself so busy and expending so much of your energy that you're finding it difficult. But it's self-imposed, because again, if you have time for all of these other things, universe can almost guarantee that you have 10 or 15 minutes every day to just kind of go in and recharge. But let's clarify, all right? Let's get into this reading and let's clarify what exactly it is that your spirit guides want you to know here. So, clarification cards for Cancer of October 2020, please. Can we clarify these messages down here that you so graciously gave to the Cancerians of the world? All my little water babies, all my little flowers, all my little water droplets, all my little shiny beads out there. What messages does universe have for Cancer for October of 2020? Please make them as clear and precise as possible for the best understanding for the Cancerians out there. And again, take the time to go back and look at your last quarter of 2022, because there is most likely some information in there that expands and broadens not only the end of the year, but for this reading as well. Okay. All right, so for the current situation right now, we have the King of Cups. Your challenge is going to be the Five of Swords, pardon me, Five of Swords. I don't have my glasses on. And then for the spirit advice, we have the Page of Wands. And for your final outcome right here, you're gonna love this. We've got the Sun. Bing! Very nice. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, kind of maybe robbing yourself or stealing from yourself, possibly even telling yourself, like I said, it's like, oh, well, I'm so busy, I have no time to myself, and that's not true. That's not true right there. All right, so let's get into this right here. So we've got the Guardian, and we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign, so I have a feeling this is you. And when it comes to Guardian, you can see that you actually are kind of shielded. You've got your back turned, because the other side of this coin, the face forward card, is you completely standing in your own, facing the world, taking it on. The cup is full. You're solid with who you are. But right now you may feel a little bit depleted. And this king's throne is completely made out of solid stone. And it's ancient, solid stone. And you've got a dolphin right here, which are very social creatures. They are also very verbal. So you may be finding yourself right now that even though you are expending your energy all over the place, this guardian, you know, you're feeling a bit guarded. And I'm going to pull some clarification cards on that king to see if we can figure out why. So my little light guild, please expand on why this King of Cups here under the current situation for Cancer. Okay, we've got Temperance right here. That's nice. That's about balance and also patience. Ooh, we've got, okay. All right. So we've got the Temperance card. We've got the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and also the Page of Wands. And so you're looking pretty social to me right here. And it looks like you are expending your energy. You're very active. You may be socializing. And the wands are all about movement forward and giving forward. And if you're actually not with people in a celebratory type of way, you're definitely, for some of you, giving your energy in other ways, whether that is coming through work or whether that has to do with family affairs type of thing, because we do have the Four of Wands right here, which has to do with balance within the family, joy within the family, balance and stability of your foundation. So it could be that you've been expending a lot of energy on the home front, or with friends, or with colleagues. Somebody is taking your energy. We've got the Page of Wands here, which is an immature type of energy. You may be finding that this has to do with a child of yours. This could have to do with children, but it's the Page of Wands here, and I always feel something different when I pull the Page of Wands. I'm feeling like there's somebody that's needy, someone that's kind of needy, and I'm also feeling like you have kind of taught them how to treat you. You have a hard time maybe saying no to this person. So they keep coming back and asking for more and asking for more and asking for more to where you're just like, oh my gosh, I need a minute. Can I just have a minute? Okay. And sometimes when we do that, because we have taught this person how to treat us, the information, once they receive, hey, I need a timeout, they can take that wrong. It feels like a rejection, even though it's not, right? It's just, I just need a minute. I need to regroup. I need to refocus. I need to spend some time for me, which kind of in the challenge right here, you know, with this Three of Swords, it's like that this person on the ground is almost like you. It's like, I have nothing else to give. While this person over here is like, yes, I've got everything. Thank you for making me strong. Thank you for making me valiant. But you're so tired. You're so tired over here. And so the Temperance card, you know, normally it has to do with divine timing. But what I'm picking up here with Temperance right now is to set some healthy boundaries and to balance, right? You can see this angel literally pouring back and forth the cups of life and the balance of energies, self energies right here, okay? So I really am feeling like you need a minute. And what your challenge is for this situation is that meditation, being able to take a step back for you so you can recharge, so you can realign yourself, because this situation isn't working. Okay, so I want to pull a couple of clarification cards on that Five of Swords to see if we can help you through. I have a feeling that this has to do with boundaries with somebody in October. In October. And you know what? We've got the Page of Wands here twice, because it's showing up under your universe's advice to you as well. So it came up under your current situation. It's coming up under your advice right here, but we'll get there. Let's focus on this Three of Swords right now. Yeah, this person feels kind of selfish, but again, I have a feeling that it's no fault of their own. I have a feeling that they have been allowed to take, and so that's what they do, because no one is telling them no. No. You've had enough. You've taken enough. Go use what you've been given. Boundaries, boundaries. I need to recharge for a minute. All right, this Three of Swords, please. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. And, yeah, and we've got the Six of Cups. So you love this person. Again, whether it is a partnership or maybe a relationship that you're in where it's not balanced, right? You could find yourself, if this is a grown-up love affair where you're actually in love with somebody, it's not balanced with the Six of Cups. And you'll see children here as well. So it could be with children that you love a lot. That's what I'm getting is that it could be younger children. You being here with this Queen of Pentacles, you know, boundless abundance, but you are literally stuck between loving this person and giving too much, to where you're just tired. And this could be a grown-up love affair too. This card over here, the Four of Wands, being that of marriage. So you're married, or the relationship is deep enough to where this is absolutely your significant other. But it's not balanced right here. All right. So moving into your spirit advice, you have expansion. And again, this says educate your mind and your senses. So it's kind of like regrouping with yourself, because if you don't, this person will, right? This person is kind of leading you. You know, the situation almost feels like a enabler. And again, no fault to this page here, because the page has only been taught what it is that they've been given. But your universe wants you to seek a different way. It's like you can love people without giving your whole boat away. And that is called healthy boundaries. So whether it's expanding your mind with re-educating yourself on what boundaries are, or learning how to honor your own boundaries. And again, I'm going to pull some cards on this Page of Wands since it's here again. Under spirit advice, yeah, you're working so hard. You're giving your boat away to this person. Not a lot of self-care for you, Cancer, that I'm seeing here. You have the opportunity to, but it's almost like you're keeping yourself too busy, whether it's because you're worried about this other person, that, oh my gosh, how are they going to make it on their own without me? Well, you know what? People are resilient, and they will find a way. And sometimes it's better to have those healthy boundaries and let somebody figure out how to do it on their own without you. So it makes them stronger, you know? You can help them grow by doing that. Yeah. Because again, you're tired. We've got the Ten of Swords here. And it's like whoever this person is, it's like once they take everything from you, then what are they going to do? They're going to have to figure out a way to do it on their own anyway, right? So whether you give it to them now and let them deplete you of everything that you have, or whether you set some healthy boundaries and state, this is what I'm willing to give, but this is what you're going to have to start doing for yourself. Because you're at a point where you're like, I don't know what to do. You're just kind of looking up and going, what the hell? You're all up in your head right here. Probably because you're tired and you can't think straight. And so being able to retreat and do some self-care with yourself, shield your energy, right? This is your final outcome, is to shield your energy. It doesn't mean you have to take everything back, but it is a matter of asking yourself, what are you willing to give, which serves to the highest purpose for you first, but then also this other person or this other situation. It also says, look beneath the surface. Ask yourself, why are you giving so much to this person? Are you worried about them, of what they're going to do once you pull back a little bit, once you have some healthy boundaries? Are you afraid that they're going to take their love and respect away from you? And if that's the case, then I would argue that maybe they didn't love and respect you in the first place, if they can't handle a couple of healthy boundaries with that. So being able to shield your energy, we all need to do that, because this world will rip absolutely everything away from us if we let it, right? But that's not what your universe wants from you, because you have the sun here. And again, we have another very youthful figure right here. The sun card not only represents pure joy and happiness, but it also represents our youth. So our children, our nieces, our nephews, maybe it's a neighborhood child, maybe it's this partner in your life that is acting like a child. But shielding your energy and looking below the surface, re-educating, it's almost like the sun card is saying, instead of giving this person everything, show them how to do it themselves, right? It's like you give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. You show a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. That's the message that I'm getting right here. So that might be a good way to change the dynamic and change this energy here, is instead of giving your boat away, show this person how to steer the boat. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards from the universe for you for October of 2020. Light Guild, closing messages for Cancer, please, for October of 2020. This is a very interesting read. I like it, and good for you for helping. I mean, Cancers are like that, you know. They're very nurturing people. They'll give you the shirt off their back, and they really will expend all of their energy. You're givers. You're the water element, extremely emotional, and you want to take care of people. You want to surround them. You want to welcome them into your home, right? Cancerians are very much about home and family and taking care of other people. But you forget to take care of yourself. And then when you retreat, people get all upset, like, oh my God, where did you go? Why'd you pull back? Oh, you're being selfish. It's like, no, I just need a minute. I just need a minute to chill. All right, what closing messages, universe, do you have for Cancer? We've got walking away right here. So again, taking a minute, right? You've got this, this King of Cups right here. Water element right here, just kind of saying, I need to take a minute. So you've got walking away. And you also have adjacent possibilities. So again, it's like what you're currently doing with this person, it doesn't look like to me that it's working too well anymore. So what other possibilities do you have? What can you add to your life? This expansion card, this educating yourself and your senses. It's like, what else can you do in this situation that serves to the highest good of you first, Cancer? You first, before you give to other people. And there's a lot of possibilities. You can see all these doors all over the place, right? What are your possibilities? What's going to serve you the best? And then we've got the, is that the 6th chakra? Hang on for a second. I have to put my second shades on here. Yeah, the 6th chakra, the Archangel Metatron. So this is the third eye chakra. This has everything to do with connecting with knowledge, with your higher powers, your third eye, right? Your intuition. But also headspace. You know, if you're experiencing circular thinking, chakra-wise, if you're experiencing circular thinking, or if you're experiencing headaches, you know, it's that being full in the head and being able to clear that out. And that's where this meditation is going to help you right here. So through the month of October, perhaps set some time aside for yourself and regroup and recharge, reevaluate this relationship here with this person. And again, you don't have to pull everything back, but you want to be able to give in a way that empowers people. There's no power in enabling someone. There's no power in letting someone suck all of your energy out of you. You know, perhaps you do need to go find some sunshine and get a hit of vitamin D. That might be wise at this point in time as we get into the autumnal months and before winter gets here, to where sunshine is kind of limited, but to go and just recharge with yourself. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I think this was pretty clear what was going on. So if you resonate with this reading, Cancer, for October 2020, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also hit the bell after you subscribe, because that will alert you when the mid-month of October comes around, which will be your mid-month check-in. All right? So the divinity in me absolutely identifies and acknowledges the divinity in you.